All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this afternoon or this evening's NASCAR 25 content on the channel. And we are at the Talladega Superspeedway for consecutive days on the channel, beginning today and then finishing out tomorrow. Xfinity Series race today, full race, 300 miles, 113 laps. Actually, I believe it might be a 250-mile race, 94 laps. Now I'm thinking about it. The second race is shorter than the first for the Xfinity Series at Talladega. Yep, there it is. United Rentals 250. Bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It's cut off on your guys' end. But anyway, we got that for you today. Tomorrow we've got the Cup race on New Year's Eve, and that will kick us off into the new year where we try to win the championship in a respected series. We'll see if we can make the championship four in both events. Try to go for a win in consecutive nights. Second place in both the Las Vegas races for Xfinity and Cup. We are sitting 48 points above the cut line as you see scrolling across the top of the screen. We are racing as Ryan Truex for this season. And Kyle Busch, of course, in the Cup Series. Jackson Robinson, Marcus Villarreal, Dakota, Richard, thanks for tuning in, and many others, welcome into the stream as well. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more NASCAR content if you haven't done so yet. Let's get into this. Can Ryan Truex make the championship four? We will be starting at the back of the pack in both races. No practice, no qualifying, green flag in the air, and we're underway. We need points. And in this Xfinity race tonight, the stages are very quick, so there's going to be a huge emphasis on trying to go hard from the very get-go. Only 25 laps in these first two stages. That is not a lot of time. (102) AI difficulty as we've been racing all season long. Probably going to see quite a few yellows in today's race. I have a tendency to do that on the super speedways. The AI wreck a lot. Going up the middle already. 3 wide. Smoking that bottom lane of the racetrack.
3 wide.
Lifting, try not to push in the middle of the corner if I can help it. Gonna be much harder to hold a steady line in the early laps versus in the late going of the race. Try to push Joey Gase forward, and we'll hop down into the bottom lane of the racetrack now. The first second we had a chance to do so.
3 wide. Outside. Outside now. Inside door.
Just clear on Blaine Perkins. A lot more space to pass on the high side. This car doesn't feel like it's as fast as other cars I've had on super speedways across all 3 series. A lot of fun drafting going on in front of us, up ahead.
One on the bottom.
We're getting a big shot from behind as Perkins catches up to us again. A lot of pushing going on into the corner, and now we're going to float to the middle lane of the racetrack, 3 wide. Slight contact with Zane Smith. Got to be careful.
4 wide. 3 wide.
Good job getting up to 25th. Last thing I want to do is wreck the race car right now.
Inside door. Car high. 3 wide. 1 inside. Car low. 3 wide.
Looks like they're about to go 4 wide in that lead pack up there.
Inside now.
We're fading all the way to the back already. As soon as I floated to the outside, we had 0 help. I thought I was going to get a little bit of a pull from the cars up ahead of us, but not enough help from behind. Our run stalled immediately. Wade, thanks for tuning in. I'm sure it is cold in Orlando.
Clear bottom.
Enjoy the weather. Enjoy it while you have it. All the way back to 35th. My goodness. riding the brakes off turn 4, trying to slow the car down.
Outside door. 3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide. 1 outside. 3 wide.
Getting this track position is not going to be easy today, that's for sure.
Car high.
I feel like my runs are limited.
3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Outside now.
De Benedetto pushing us. We're going to stay to the bottom lane of the racetrack on that double yellow line now. Trying something a little different. Big push to the back of Josh Williams in the 11. Trying to plug that hole so Ryan Ellis doesn't get down to the bottom. And we just did in time as Ellis was taking a peek, but didn't commit.
Car outside. Outside now.
A lot of cars checking up in that outside lane. Kyle Sieg is sideways, and he's going to go around middle of the tri-oval. And the caution flag's out for the first time today. I saw that happening. I'm so glad I was able to get through there before the caution ended up coming out. So we drove our way up to 16th. A pretty good start, I'd say, in the first 10 laps of the race. Connor Zilich out front leading. He came into the day in the 4th spot in the points. I'd like for Allgaier and Zilich to not make the playoffs if I can help it. Championship 4, that is. Eric Almirola's already in the Championship 4. He's won 3 of the last 5 races. He's definitely going to be a scary threat to win the championship. In real life, he won the owner's title with that 19 team, so definitely a force to be reckoned with at this point in the season. Got 2 Metallica shirts. There you go. Still haven't gotten a classic Metallica t-shirt. I just don't think about it enough. Like, I can just go online and buy one after the stream tonight, and I'm probably going to forget.
Car low.
Although I'm not going to wear it much this time of the year because it's cold.
3 wide. Inside.
Car stolen out there behind us, able to move to the outside 3 wide. Restarted in 16th. Getting a good run, gonna take it to the top side of the racetrack. Not a lot of help. Taylor Gray gonna move up, but that's just 1 car as we try to get a pole off of Gray, but he's going backwards. And now we get 1 car to move in line behind us. We're gonna get shuffled out of line 2, and we're gonna have to find our way somewhere on the racetrack where we're getting some of this time back. Big push to the back of Taylor Gray on the back straightaway. Nash Chevy, thanks for tuning in. Lap 10 of 25. Had that earlier wreck with Sieg. Kyle Sieg, that is. Middle of the tri-oval. We have 3 spots open for the Championship 4. 7 drivers vouching for those spots. I got a hole in the bottom. I'm going to lift and try to get in line. A little push from behind when I lifted that allowed for the 4 of Retzlaff to get there. Now I'm hung on the back bumper of the 18, and luckily nobody got hit off center. Both myself, the 18, nor the 4 behind me. And down into a safe spot, so Walsh will move up, and we'll just take the bottom lane away. And actually going to slip underneath the 19 of Almirola as well. Zilich, who restarted in the lead, is now the 88 car right in front of us. Harrison Burton down on the bottom of the racetrack. Little bit of a squeeze play to the bottom. 4 wide now here at Talladega. Just up in front of us for around 2nd place. Behind the leaders. That outside is moving. So Walich, and I can't even tell who he's pushing right now.
Outside door.
That'd be Brennan Poole in the 44.
3 wide. Car outside.
Try to give Jesse Love a quick shot. End of the front stretch into turns 1 and 2. Top couple lanes starting to thin out just a bit. We'll be halfway through stage 1 this time by already. Ryan Sieg floating up the track a bit. Going to go to the bottom 3 wide now, looking for help, but Retzlaff doesn't follow us anymore. Poole with another push again from Sawalich on the top side, 4 wide. around row 2, 3 wide for the lead just up in front.
4 wide.
Harrison Burton in the 25 behind us. Big shot in the middle of the corner from Quapple to Truex. Truex to Burton. Burton to the lead.
Clear up top. Car outside.
And now another push here from Quapple. And to the inside goes Ryan Truex trying to take over the top spot. Harrison Burton leads that lap at the line, but Truex has a head of steam into turn 1.
Out front, nice job.
Help from Cesar Baccarella, underdog driver in the 45, and Ryan Truex leads for what would be the first time today, halfway through stage 1. If we can lead back to the start-finish line this time by. Connor Burke, also thanks for tuning in. Nope, no doubleheader, just this stream. This race, this stream tonight. Larson misses the final 4, 2026. Well, we still don't know what the point standing is supposed to... Points, not standings, but... format. Don't know what the points format's going to be looking like for next year quite yet. We're trying to hold on for now as we lead our first lap of the race. Lot of racing still to go here.
Stay low.
Again, we desperately need points. I know we're plus 48, but if we get a winner below that cut line,
Stay focused.
our gap to Connor Zilich coming into this race is only 26 points. So,
Car high.
gotta get the win if we can have a shot to do it.
We're out front.
And if not, stage 1 and stage 2 is going to be very important for us. And anybody can go out there and win Martinsville. I think of the top 4, we're probably the least likely. When we go to these shorter tracks, which is why Phoenix is going to be quite the uphill climb. But you got to get to Phoenix to have a shot at the title first. So we'll worry about that when we get there, if we get there. 2 laps consecutively led by Truex. Christian Eck is trying to lead the outside lane for the moment, but not a lot up there. Using Corey Day in NASCAR 25, yeah, that'd be an underdog story. I don't know if he's in our field tonight, but who is Austin Hill, one of the playoff drivers below that cut line. Jesse Love in the 2 also moving his way forward, so we got a couple of guys up here now. And that 21 of Hill is going to be a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure.
3 wide.
Connor Zilich, Ryan Truex now working together.
3 wide.
I'd like for Zilich not to work with us, but tend to go in the stage, you just kind of have to take what we can get. Every man for themselves.
They're outside.
We'll take the pushes and take the runs when we can get them. Zilich nearly bouncing into Jesse Love. 4 wide. Nobody's behind Ryan Sieg up on the outside yet.
One outside. They're outside. Still there.
Nash, you made a ton of bold predictions in the last couple nights
Outside door.
on the streams.
Lost the lead. Let's get it back. 4 wide.
Oh, wow, we're 4 wide for the lead.
5 wide.
Almirola trying to win another one.
5 wide.
What does he have left to prove other than just pure dominance at this point?
1 up high.
If he ends up winning a 4th playoff race out of the 5, I mean, that would just be insane. Well, I shouldn't say playoff race, be his 3rd playoff race, but it'd be his 4th win in the last 6. If he can win tonight.
Great job. You got the
His only wins of the season, might I add. Well, there are nothing but playoff drivers in the mix.
They're outside.
All the way to the top, trying to check the 19, back to the bottom in front of the 88.
Clear outside.
Middle on the 2. There goes Eric Almirola to the lead.
3 wide. 3 wide. 1 up high. 3 wide.
Love
Outside
almost
now.
making contact with Taylor Gray. Come on, Zilich.
Stay low.
Wait for him to push us. Hasn't done it yet. He's got Austin Hill behind him, too.
Stay low.
Now Zilich gets a run.
Car outside.
Now he pushes the 24 of Brian Truex. Almirola moves down to try to block at the last second. Is he going to hold on to his race car? He does
4
not.
wide. Car outside.
Caution flag is out.
Pit road's open
Got
this
some
time.
damage on the nose. We're going to stay out of the pits here. Zilich knocked us right into the 19. He was he was pushing us all the way down the backstretch, and Almirola made a late block, and he wasn't clear. Boxed everything up. We've got some nose damage, about 4% of it, but we have to stay out of the pits here because we need stage points. We're not going to get back up in the top 10 if we pit. And that damage is definitely going to hurt us. Second caution of the night.
Pace car's off.
And that's going to cost us some time in the pits during the stage break
Be ready.
as well. Fell back to 10th in that stack up after being in second.
1 low.
Doesn't look all that bad, but the damage is definitely there.
Stay high.
Kind of got crunched from behind just a little bit by Zilich, who was kind of pushing us into it. It was really just the 3 of us that were involved, as everybody else was able to evade to the outside. Minimal damage on all 3 cars, Almirola, Zilich, and Truex.
Still there.
Trying to get back down to the
Clear low.
bottom of the racetrack, kind of floating there. Sheldon Creed, not a lot of
High if you want it.
room between Creed and Seed. Only 3 laps to go in the stage this time by.
1 on the bottom.
Floating back to the outside. Connor Zilich is up there. Oh, I floated way too far. Well, I guess we're going to have to go with Zilich.
Side.
Pushing the 88 car.
Wide. 3 wide. 4 wide. Car inside. 3 wide.
Another shot.
4 wide.
A little bit of help. Ryan Segan, the 39, is there. Now we've got some help.
3 wide.
Jones is coming to help.
Inside door.
Zilich going to get clear of the pack down the back straightaway. Truex getting pushed by Brandon Jones, and now move to the inside for Truex. Might have been a little early,
High.
trying to get underneath the 88. A near block. Almirola caused the wreck doing that. Zilich did not move down all the way. Quick side draft by Truex. And it is a drag race off turn 4 as we come to 2 to go in the stage.
1 outside.
That nose damage is going to hurt us, though, as far as top end speed if we can't get enough help.
Clear low if you want it.
Big push from the 1 of Carson Quapple.
Outside.
3 wide. Jesse Love splits to the outside. He needs the points, also in the playoffs. He's outside the cut line, too.
Still there. Clear, clear.
And Truex clear the pack off turn 2. 4 wide from about 3rd place. Up the middle goes the 16 of Christian Eckes. All of a sudden, a lot of these playoff drivers start to fade back outside the top 5, minus Love and Truex. Zilich, who was just... Oh, Zilich is around! That's going to end the stage. He crashes hard.
That's the stage win right there.
Big crash for one of the top 4 end points. And that will bring the stage to an end early, and Ryan Truex will win stage 1 here at Talladega. Everybody will come to pit road, our 3rd caution of the race. I'm going to take a half a round of wedge out of it right now and try to loosen it up just a bit. I feel like I'm too planted to the racetrack. And if it's too bad, we can move it back.
And now, fellas, let's get a nice smooth stop.
Well, there's usually a lot of yellows.
Coming to the green. Be ready.
There's usually a lot of yellows at Talladega on this game, and hopefully
Green, green, green. Inside.
get back up there again. Restarting in 4th. Well, we got the job done at stage 1. Still got decent track position up towards the front of the pack. And Connor Zilch didn't get any stage points there, coming in fourth into this race, and now he's got damage. So, is he even going to be competitive the rest of the race will be the next question.
Stay high.
Long, long ways to go.
Stay high.
I don't think we'll have more than the ARCA race. We had quite a few in the ARCA Talladega race.
One low.
Our car is a little looser, so we're going to have to be a bit leery of that when we're getting pushed from behind. Try to be as square as we can. You can see I'm dancing around a ton compared to before. I didn't help. I was sandwiched between the 16 and the 24, and there goes the 2. Trying to stay with Eckes in that middle group, 3 wide. Pushing Eckes clear of the pack, getting a shot from Austin Green in the 87 as well. And it moved back down to the bottom on that double yellow line the minute we had a chance.
We're outside.
And now I got into Eckes. Get away from him.
We're out front, driver.
Just missed the wreck. Caution flag is out.
Open.
Dang, we're getting lucky. We are getting lucky tonight.
Pace car's off. 10 away. There's the green flag. Car outside.
Racking up the yellows. Just over-aggressive pushing.
Still there.
I'd like to think we're going to get a decently long green flag run at this point. Some point. Probably in stage 3.
Stay low.
If I had to guess the way this race is going.
Hold your line. Outside. We just lost the lead. Clear bottom. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside.
I can't hold pushes. It was hard before.
Car outside.
It's a combination of that back bumper right around the right rear corner panel being
Nice job.
heaved in a bit, and then
Clear outside.
to add to it, as Quaffle leads that lap at the line.
Inside now. One inside.
Doesn't help I'm not getting hit very square either.
One inside.
But taking that wedge out of the race car, I mean, look at how beaten and battered this thing is. I guess Carson Quaffle's dealing with the same thing. This is actually worse than mine, I think. There's a shot from Jesse towards the end of the straightaway. I mean, I'm getting to the point I'm thinking about bailing
Three wide. Inside.
because it is getting too hectic.
Car low.
And I've been close to getting in a severe crash and getting heavy damage on this thing.
Clear
I'd
low.
hate to sacrifice to do that.
Stay
Because the
low.
way we're going right now, there is no way we're going to make it to the end of this stage without another wreck.
Out front. Nice job. Hold your line.
Just for stability reasons alone, I'm getting that wedge back into the car. I might even go one round. This thing's going to be plowing like a dump truck, but I feel like it's what I need.
Stay low. One bottom. Still there. Outside. Three wide. Four wide. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Outside door.
4 wide.
One high. Five wide.
Daniel Dye moving everybody up. He's cramming himself into a hole that's really not there. A lot of contact with Quaffle. We are 5 wide in the middle of the corner. This is why I kind of wanted to hang out at the back.
One outside.
I got 10 points already. I mean,
Car outside.
I really really don't want to do that, but it is getting nuts up here.
Outside now. 3 wide. We're out front, driver.
Do my best to hold
Clear all
a
around.
steady line. Oh, they're bouncing off one another back there. Well, I said there's no way they're going to make it to the end of the stage without another caution. I really mean there's going to be no way that they're going to make it to the end of the stage without another caution. Look at this. Are they 5 wide again, right in the middle of it? I mean, they're 4 wide for at least second. No, they're 5. Yeah, they're 5. They are 5 wide for second place. This is nuts.
Outside.
And look, 2 of the 5 lanes have a run on us. Can't block them all.
Still there.
Now, hold on. Daniel Dye in the 10.
Stay low.
He's behind us. I'm staying on that double yellow line. I'm expecting that we're going to get some pushes. And when they come in the tri-oval, I just got to do the best I can to hang on. Hold my line. Don't bounce into the car alongside of us. Daniel Dye's made some gutsy moves. He tried
Stay low.
cramming himself into a hole earlier. And it wasn't even for the lead. Now he's trying to go for the lead.
Stay low.
I'm focused on that double yellow and nothing else. Middle of the corner. Straightaways, I'm kind of looking out of the rear view a little bit.
Car outside. 3 wide. Outside door.
There's a push from Eckes, middle of the corner. Oh my gosh, he about wrecked us. I was out of the gas immediately. See, they push us in the middle of the corner, and I don't like that. So the car gets unsteady. Especially the damage to the back bumper that we have.
Clear low if you want it. Outside.
Saved it
3 wide.
somehow.
1 outside.
I gotta get back up here.
3 wide.
Somebody's gotta let me in.
1 outside. 4 wide. 3 wide.
Hate that I'm just getting pushed all over the racetrack.
Outside door.
I got lucky I saved it.
Hold your line.
Fell out of the lead. Or at least a battle for it.
1 high. Car
Oh,
outside.
everybody's moving out of my way all of a sudden. All right, I'll take it.
4 wide. 3 wide.
Push behind Almirola off turn 4.
3 wide.
Backing off. See, at least I back off into the tri-oval.
You're all clear.
Getting wadded up in that outside lane right in front of us.
1 up high. They're outside. Car high. Outside door.
Oh, there's a hole. Oh, nobody went with us. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
1 high.
We are going the wrong way.
3 wide.
I saw Eckes, I'm like, yes! And then everybody went the other way. Boom! There's our teammate, Dean Thompson. Sorry, Jesse, I was out of the gas and I still hit you.
1 high. 3 wide.
Michael Turner, welcome to the stream. Final day of 2025 tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Car outside. 3 wide. 1 outside.
Oh, God.
3 wide. 4 wide. Car outside.
When in doubt, just follow the car in front of us.
Outside now. 4 wide. 3 wide. 1 outside. Car outside. One high. Car outside. Outside.
You know, this camera angle actually isn't the worst thing in the world because I get out of line from the cars in front of me a little bit when I'm not bum drafting, and I can kind of stay glued to the yellow line a little bit better.
Outside.
They wrecking back there? Oh, I saw some smoke.
They're all clear.
I lifted because I just got to the 2 off center and I didn't want to hit him. We're breaking the pack up just a little bit as we work our way out of turn 2.
Outside.
Haven't seen Allgaier all race.
Outside. One high.
Oh, William Sawalich. Oh, I got hit. I think the 7. Keep it down here. Keep it down here. We're good. The 7, I think, got jacked up
Pit road is open.
when the 18 moved because he hit me. We are dodging bullets. I'm just going to pit. I'm already
Look good,
mid-pack.
driver.
I'm going to pit for fresh tires, repair the back bumper. We're going to put a half a round of wedge into the car,
All right, get up
get
on
our
the wall.
wedge
Get ready,
back.
fellas.
Lincoln Kim Hollingsworth, thanks for tuning in.
Green.
Zilich after crashing earlier at the back. We're dodging bullets. We've, if we were a cat, we've used about 3 lives so far. I'm not totaling the race car, but kind of getting out of dodge when wrecks happen around us. Doing our all to try to race this thing out naturally and not get caught up in the big one. Or any big ones. We've seen a couple of them. Problem is now we only have 7 laps to go
Stay low.
till the end of the stage. Do my math right. Actually, we have 8 laps left,
Clear high.
counting lap 25. So 8 laps to try to go from the back to the front. And the best thing that can happen here is we don't get up inside the top 10. We pitted there so I can actually stay out at the stage caution and reclaim track position, but I still want to go for points. Already won stage 1, but we just don't know where we're going to be.
Low.
With Martinsville, we came in only 24 points above 4th.
Inside.
26, excuse me. Zilich is in 4th. May not be at the end of the race with how poorly he's running after an earlier crash. He's struggling to keep up with the main
Stay
pack.
high. Clear inside.
He crashed with 2 to go back at stage 1. Ended the stage under caution, so we actually didn't even have to battle the last lap and a half when we were in the lead.
Car outside.
Yeah, they're wadding up. I'm going to hit Sanchez hard. I'm going to hit him square. Trying to knock him forward.
Outside.
Everybody packed it in, though. Might have to try a different line. The bottom is not going to work
Inside.
with this few of laps left in the stage.
Car inside.
Push to the back of Sammy Smith. Gave him a big shot.
One up high.
I just got to do my best to find a hole where they're not.
Lazy lap drive.
Oh, God, they're stacking up. That was our fastest lap. Wow, 54.475.
One outside.
8/10 faster than the leader that last lap. Not that that matters because it can't really go anywhere, but
3 wide.
Retzlaff moving all the way up.
Car outside. Car outside. Clear high.
I want this one too.
3 wide.
What a silky smooth move that was.
5 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide.
I said I was going to put the car where they're not. By God, I'm going to do it.
Car low. 1 high.
Oh. Are we rolling the dice for stage points? Yes, we are. But you know what?
4 wide. 5 wide. 5 to go now.
They got a little bit more stability. We patched up the back bumper of the race car.
3 wide.
Gotta be careful pushing in the corner like that. They kind of stacked up when those couple cars moved up to the 3rd lane. I think they moved up a bit early.
1 high. 3 wide. Outside door. 4 wide.
Oh, big shove behind Almirola. Things cleared out quickly. Ross, thanks for tuning in. Came in just at the right time because things are getting nuts. 4 to go in the stage.
1 low.
Oh, I got a big hole shot there. Trying to get a pull off Taylor Gray. They're about to wreck up on the high side. I see some smoke up there. Punching the crap out of each other.
3 wide. Car low.
They reckon behind. I don't know. There's smoke everywhere. I should stop paying attention to where the smoke is unless it's in front of us and I feel like I need to check up. Just got boxed in again.
Car outside. 1 on the bottom.
Done great not wrecking, but this is by far the most aggressive I've been the entire race too. So
3 wide. 3 wide. 1 on the bottom. Clear outside. 4 wide. 1 bottom.
Anthony Alfredo in the 42 right there. Daniel Dye. I mean, we're just boxed in. There's nowhere to go.
Car low. 3 wide. 1 up high. Inside down.
We just gotta hope that Elaine stacks up without crashing the field. Oh, this is so dangerous. I don't like this one bit. Oh my God.
3 wide.
We're good.
Outside door.
Oh,
3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide. 4 wide.
I only got 2.5 laps left, and we're still outside the top. I'm still 19th. I got half the field to get by.
3 wide. Outside.
Well, they all kind of moved up there. That worked out a little bit. Instead of 4 wide, we're down to 3 wide.
Car outside.
We also got to hope we stay green to the end of the stage.
3 wide.
I lifted too much. I was just scared to hit him in the middle of the corner. I don't want to be the one to cause the wreck. And I'm really trying to race clean and aggressively. I mean,
1 high. Car outside.
oh, saved it. We're good. Get back in line. Oh my gosh. I was riding the brakes. I don't know how I got it corrected so quickly without losing too much speed.
Clear inside.
Jesse Love got us in that left rear corner panel.
You're all clear.
All right, we got it. We got to go somewhere where they're not.
Car low.
There's a push. It's another push. Parker red slap.
Clear bottom.
Carry that into Sammy Smith. Kind of go to the bottom here. 4 wide into turn 3.
4 wide.
There are still like 6 rows of cars on this bottom lane in front of us. Maybe, I mean, I'm probably not going to win the stage from here, but the hope is that we can get up inside the top 10.
Outside now.
Maybe.
1 outside. 3 wide. Car outside. White flag, bring it home.
I mean, we're going backwards again.
Outside. 3 wide. 1 bottom. Car outside. 3 wide.
That actually worked.
4 wide. 3 wide.
Oh, we got someone going with us.
Low.
Parker Red's. Oh, that's the move of the century if we win this stage. Holy shit. Let's go. Keep pushing us, Parker. Don't let go. Oh, he's letting go. Get to the bottom. Ryan True. How did I get out of there? Came up with the lead. We still got to lead him back to the line. Ryan Truex pulls off a miracle to win stage 2.
10 points right there. Good job, driver.
How did I mean,
This time.
that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That was like, I wish that was for the win because that was so
Do you want
badass.
to make any changes here?
Everybody's going to be pitting again. We're going to top off on fuel. We're going to take our tires. Jeez.
Okay, we're pitting here. Coming to the green.
That was unbelievable.
10 away. There's the green.
Well, we won the first two stages. Trying to go 3 for 3. Can Ryan Truex get into the championship 4? 44 laps in this final stage to potentially decide a championship 4 fate. Our teammate Dean Thompson lining up on the inside lane with us. I am going to upload that short of that final half a lap. Well, really, it was like from turns 1 and 2. It was almost the entire final lap. I don't know where I was in the running order. I had to have been like at least outside the top 10 for sure. And I just so happened, there's no way anybody followed us through there. I think when I moved up to the top, I just so happened to have the 4 there. I doubt he moved up. He was probably already there with a head of steam, and I just didn't even know. And it worked out for us.
3 wide. Car high.
To the inside of the 4 of Retzlaff, trying to go for the lead after he leads the first lap of stage 3.
Stay low.
Sam Hunt Racing trying to get a car to the championship 4 for the first time ever in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Car outside.
Got a great start
Let's get it back.
for points paying purposes thus far.
3 wide. 1 outside.
Well, I saw what I did at the end of stage 2. If for whatever reason we end up middle of the pack in the last couple laps of the race, we got to do something like that and just kind of hope.
Car outside.
You know, I can't be afraid to just sit in line
1 high.
because I don't know how Martinsville's going to go. I mean, we usually don't do all that well on the short tracks on this game.
Stay low. 3 wide.
And we did have, I think we had a top 10 at Martinsville earlier in the year with quite a few stage points, but that was a 50% race. So we're going to be doing the full Martinsville race this time. So we're definitely not going to have the same pit strategy we did. They're already 4 wide again back there. How many laps into this final stage are we going to go before potential caution?
Outside. 3 wide.
Answer? I don't know.
Car
I
high.
doubt we'll have green flag pit stop, so I can tell you that much.
Car outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Stay low. Car outside.
Well, we're at least 3. We might end up being 4
Car outside.
before long. We've stayed. We must work together and try to control this pack.
Clear.
That will probably be the best thing for us.
Car high.
Oh boy. Oh, boy.
Hold your line. Outside.
Well, at least I know now if things get sketchy, we can kind of hop out of line. Got plenty of time in this race to ride around and save our race car. Went for it early.
3 wide.
This is that lone point in the race where we don't really have to go for it
3
anymore.
wide. Great job. You got the lead. Stay low.
Not as clean of a race as possible that we have ran. I don't know that we've ran the smartest race, but things have worked out for us.
3 wide. 1 high. 3 wide. Stay low. Stay low. Out front, nice job.
Thompson's going for it.
3 wide. 1 high.
I'll let him.
3 wide.
Went up to follow Taylor Gray. I had no idea that Gray was still there and he got in line behind him. I thought Thompson was going to end up leading that line. Nobody's working with us all of a
3
sudden.
wide.
For whatever reason, nobody wants to work with us.
1 high.
Got a massive shot, I believe, from the 11 of Josh Williams.
Outside. 4 wide. 3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide.
Just enough room to just kind of squeeze through on the bottom, though.
3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide.
Oh,
4 wide. 3 wide. We're out front, driver.
poor Josh Williams pushes. Floated up the track. He kind of floated up with us.
1 up high.
It's all right. I'll get back down on the double yellow in the middle of 3 and 4. And Taylor Gray's now going to have to be the one to push us.
Far outside. Outside now. We just lost the lead. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car high.
Boom.
Car outside.
Boom.
Great job. You got the lead.
Stay in the gas.
Clear outside.
Darrell Waltrip would say, keep your foot. All right. Oh, wow. Dean Thompson's going to roll right back up behind us again. Funny how that works out. The teammates just end up finding each other again anyway.
Car outside. One high. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. 3 wide. 1 high. 1 outside. Out front, nice job. Clear high if you want it. Inside. 3 wide. 1 on the bottom. Inside door.
Floated up the racetrack just that little bit. Taylor Gray in the 54 latches on, cautions out, and we were scored in second when the yellow flag came out. It looks like everybody's going to be pitting here.
You good with this strategy, driver?
With 35 laps to go, our first caution of stage 3. I don't know what happened, but we are under yellow again. Taking tires.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
Repairing any and all damage.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
All right, here we go.
Green, 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 green. Inside. Hold your line.
Not everybody took tires because I cycled all the way back to 26th. Still 32 laps to go. There's plenty of time in the race. Everybody's going to be good by a few laps on fuel to the end.
Clear inside.
Be not a surprise the drivers are just trying to take the quickest stop they could to maintain track position, but we've been taking tires all night, so I'm all right with it. And if we get any more yellows while we're in the back half of the field, we'll just end up taking tires again. We got no limit
Car high.
to how many we can take.
Clear high. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
Huge head of steam. Number 24 of Ryan Truex, and his cars and lines are stacking up. Here comes the 24.
Stay high. Three wide.
Restarted 26, didn't want to get stuck there for long.
One inside.
Nice push down the back straightaway there initially by Nick Sanchez. A move to the 4th line on the outside. It looked like Sanchez did go with us.
Stay high.
He's going to push middle of the corner. De Benedetto hops up in front of the 24.
Stay high.
Everybody's getting a shot now. Going to find the 7.
5 wide. 4 wide. Clear high.
From first
One bottom.
to second, Sanchez somehow followed us all the way through. 22nd
Clear all.
to first in 2 laps. What a restart by Ryan Truex. Took tires, still came out with the lead. 30 to go, just like that, right back where we were. That couldn't have been any, I mean, I say easy, I made it look easy, but Nick Sanchez helped us out a ton to allow that to happen. Our teammate, Dean Thompson's still up towards the front. He's actually got to run up the middle, kind of pulled him forward a bit before he moved to the bottom on the 48 car. We've had, at times, some incredible runs, and it's very strange because I didn't feel like we had that in the first stage and a half to pull runs off like that, but C's have been parting for us, that's for sure.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
Got to be smart now that we find ourselves up at the front again.
One high. We just lost the lead. 3 wide.
You know, if things get nutty, just when in doubt, stay on the bottom. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, Hill, hard into the wall. I don't know what happened.
Goes out.
Caution's out. That didn't take very long. Glad I was ahead of it.
It's open.
29 to go. We'll restart in 3rd. Yeller is out. You're going to keep that track position.
Coming to the green. 10 away.
All right, here we go.
Go, go, go. Outside now. Stay low.
Brennan Poole
One outside.
leading the field here at Talladega.
Stay low.
All right, Brennan.
Stay low. Stay low. Outside now. One up high. Outside.
Sammy Smith shoving us offline a bit.
Outside door.
Sammy won the Talladega Xfinity playoff race in 2024.
Outside
Now
door.
trying to put himself into a position where he can maybe win it here in NASCAR 25. And get his way to the championship for this time. In the NASCAR Xfinity Series, where this would have been in the round of 12 the year before, it's now the round of 8.
Clear high if you want it.
Ryan Truex follows Taylor Gray all the way up to 2nd. Big push incoming from Brennan Poole.
Car outside.
Immediately pulled out of line. It's down below the double yellow. I didn't advance my position down there. Got back up. I lifted, got alongside the 54. He didn't have anybody behind him, so luckily his momentum is still slower with me getting out of the gas. Enough that we didn't make the pass until getting into 3, though not complete with the pass. And Poole having to push us now through the trial. Boy, here we go again. 24 laps to go at Talladega.
We're out front, driver. Clear outside.
Well, our job is to get this 24 car to the championship 4.
Car outside. door. Stay low. Car outside.
Bam.
Out front, nice job.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam.
All clear. Outside door.
They're hit all over the place, just trying to hang on. Pool's making a run for it.
You're all clear.
Austin Hill back up in the top 5. There's that beaten and battered nose of Austin Hill.
Car outside. 3 wide. We just lost the lead. 5 wide. 4 wide. Still there.
Austin Hill looking for a win to get to the championship 4.
Stay low. We're out front, driver. Clear outside.
This pack split up into just 2 groups at this point. Some of them are fading back quite a bit. 3 or 4 cars on the bottom, all single file. Quapple moving up. Block out of the rear view by Truex. But not moving down to the bottom yet. Middle of the corner, staying about a lane off of the double yellow line, kind of riding through the middle. Where's Quapple going to go off the exit of turn 4 now? Now they're going all the way to the top. Well, the bottom 3 lanes all the way on the inside, trying to make a run. We're just going to cover that. I didn't want to get stuck on the outside.
1 high.
If I could help it.
Car high. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Still 20 laps to go this time by Talladega.
Wide. 3 wide. 1 up high. 3 wide. Great job. You got the lead.
Massive shot from Brennan Poole to Truex. Truex leads. Truex has led quite a few laps today. I don't know that we've had like a dominant car. I've had better race cars on super speedways across the series we've ran at Daytona, Talladega in the past. Big block on Hill, barely clear. Down to the bottom now in front of Gray, back in front of Hill, back in front of Gray. Hill is keeping tightly to the 54 car down on the bottom. 20 laps to go.
3 wide. Clear up top.
20 to go at Dega.
Out front, nice job. Still there. Clear high if you want it.
I don't have to lead all the laps, but I want to stay towards the front and on this bottom lane for as much as I can help. Nobody alongside of us into turn 1. Out on her own. Taylor Gray in the 54 going to move wide. A block. Here comes Dean Thompson, the teammate of Ryan Truex on the bottom
Outside door.
for Sam Hunt Racing.
We'll get the lead back.
And down into turns 3 and 4. Thompson pushes us middle of the corner. Sammy Smith working with Taylor Gray up on the outside.
3 wide.
And Gray clear the pack out of turn 4.
3 wide.
Thompson, a push into the tri-oval, a move back to the inside of Gray.
3 wide.
Trying to retake the lead again.
We're
Oh, Thompson got knocked sideways there, middle of the corner after he got sandwiched between ourselves. Baccarella in the 45. Taylor Gray's going in the wrong direction. He was probably shuffled the furthest out of line. We got a lot of guys who are not usually at the front, up at the front now. Jeremy Clements, Cesar Baccarello, Austin Green, Dean Thompson, Ryan Truex, your top 5. That is unbelievable. Welcome to Talladega.
Outside.
All 38 of these cars in this race have a shot. All in the lead lap.
3 wide. Outside door. Outside door.
45 cars, Cesar Baccarella to the lead.
Stay low.
And he's going to pull down and try to block. I'm not going to try to cram it in there. Going to lift to give him some space.
Stay low.
Still got a car to our outside. Might actually be able to get to the inside of Baccarella. Big push from Jeremy Clements down the back straightaway to do so. No help for Baccarella. Taylor Gray in the 54 on the outside is pushing someone. I don't know who it is.
Out front, nice job. All clear.
It's Thompson, our teammate. Clements is pushing. Clements going to pull out of line. We're going to stay to the double yellow again. $16 laps to go. Oh, it is wild in Talladega.
Outside now. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. One outside.
I'll go with Thompson, our teammate.
Stay low. Clear high.
Push him out in front of this pack. How about that? Sam Hunt Racing started first and third with Truex in the lead. And Thompson in second. Or third, I should say. Nose to tail on the bottom at the start of stage 3. And here they are 1 and 2 with 15 to go. We've both done a great job staying up towards the front pretty much this entire time. Us more so than Thompson, because it seems like Thompson's been behind us, obviously, for most of it, but not anymore. Now he's in front of it all. Sam Mayer, playoff driver, 41 car. That was our fastest lap of the race. 54.159 that last time by. Kind of pushing Thompson almost every step of the way. We get the shot from behind, just making sure that we hit this 26 car square. Despite how aggressive the pushes are, I'm just kind of getting rammed back and forth here, trying to stay stable. It's at least kind of keeping everything in check. Bringing that back bumper out some on both the 26 and as well Sam Mayer behind us. So far, this is working out.
Inside now. Clear
See, I got a little off center there, lifted,
driver. That was your
backing
best
up. And that was still our fastest lap. That was even faster than the lap before. That was almost 0.3 faster, 53.886. That is insane
Car high.
how fast that last lap was. Kind of got out of line a little bit there. Sam Mayer's going for it, but nobody's going to go with him. So he got knocked out of line a little bit.
Clear high.
Mayer's up there. We'll see if anybody follows him. Retzlaff is the one pushing us. Austin Hill up to 4th. Oh, Thompson moves out of line. I think we just got to go for it at this point. Try to get control of this thing again. Push from Retzlaff to the lead. 12 to go. Sorry, Dean. We can still get the 1-2 finish. I'll try to pull him forward. That outer line. Nothing up there yet. Sheldon Creed in the 0-0. It was eliminated in the round of 12 with Nick Sanchez. Gonna lead that lap at the line, not by much. Here comes Creed. He's got a bunch of them going with him. Sheldon's got a chance to try to go down and block, but he is not gonna do it. He left just enough of that bottom open. And Ryan Truex, helped by Retzlaff. He actually helped us at the end of stage 2. I kind of forgot about that. That was the driver in that top of 4 wide. So he's been a great push car for us all day. And now at the most important time to try to get our championship 4 slot. He's behind us again with 10 to go at the line. We've been in pretty good control of things, I'd say, for about the last 10 laps or so, and I'm hoping it stays that way. Might be out of our control at some point, but try not to make too many gutsy moves right now. I'm not worried about Creed kind of getting ahead of us there. Those 3 cars were so quick. They pull up behind Sanchez, get a run off the 48, now move underneath him. Retzlaff with a push. I almost hit that left rear corner panel of Creed. It was hanging out just in front of me. That was Austin Hill who gave us the push that time. I don't know what happened to Retzlaff, but he's not there anymore. Oh, he's in the middle. He floated up the track. I think he got put in the sucker hole. It's Creed and Hill up at the front. 9 laps to go at the line. Austin Hill wins. He's in the championship 4. Oh, that was not... I was going to try to block Creed, but... It's okay. Scared, getting hit in the middle of the corner. It looked like Hill was about to do it, then backed off.
Stay low.
I want Austin Hill getting underneath of us, trying to side draft this outer line a bit. There's the push from Hill. We're going to split by Creed. Sanchez to the top, Truex to the bottom. Nobody behind the 0-0. Truex got a better shot from the 21 of Austin Hill. I mean, if Hill finishes second, he's still going to get a lot of points. I'm hoping that he can maybe outscore Connor Zilich at Martinsville. I really don't want Zilich in the championship 4. But we need to win. Because if something stupid happened at Martinsville, I'm like, all right, Hill, go ahead and win this. I got Martinsville for points. We don't know that. We do not know that. Is anybody going to join Almirola in the championship 4 after today? Maybe, maybe not. The block on Austin Green, back to the bottom in front of Austin Hill. And our teammate Dean Thompson back up in contention again. 7 to go at the line. Keep getting that lap wrong, 8 to go. We got 8 laps to go at the line.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Car high.
By the way, our last restart was with 32 to go. We've had just one caution in this final stage, and that was at about 36 laps to go. What was just the 8th or 9th lap of the stage, we had a yellow. We've been green ever since. It's the longest green flag run of the race. Might go all the way to the checker. At times it's been anything but calm. Hill moving up. Might have moved up a little late, but still got up there to block him. Back down in front of the one of Quapple. Hill's probably going to get to the lead. I led that lap in the line, but Creed and Hill are working well together up there. It's all right. I'd rather lose the lead to the vehicles up high than down low. And they're still pushing in the corner. Hill got loose.
Still there, outside door.
Quapple pushing the 24. Trying to hang on that left rear corner panel, or what's left of it, for that 21 car. That's right, Hill did get in a crash earlier. I was wondering why he had so much damage.
Still there. Clear high.
Austin Hill did crash earlier, so trying to come back from that. He's still got speed in the race car.
One on the bottom.
Just block Quapple back to the bottom in front of Baccarella. 5 laps to go at the line. Caution comes out. I want to be the leader on a restart. I don't want to be on the outside in second, so
We'll get the lead back.
really try to
One outside.
lead as many laps as we can now.
Outside now.
We're so late in the race. The best spot to be is in the lead.
Stay low.
Got a side draft again. I've done a good job of doing that
Hold your
down the back straightaway, trying to get the car behind us to get that pole while slowing the cars to the top down like we've done for now 3 consecutive laps. Green gave us the push. All clear into 3. So Austin Hill. Or is that Retzlaff? That's Retzlaff all the way up to the top. 4 car. The 16 of Christian Eckes.
Clear all around.
51, Jeremy Clements. No playoff drivers in that 3rd line. 4 laps to go at Talladega.
One outside.
Quapple and Retzlaff trying to get up there. Austin Hill's boxed in. He's pushing the 1.
The lead. 3 wide.
He still wants to win this thing for himself.
3 wide. 3 wide. Car outside.
Big run for the 21 and the 1. 24 moves up in line behind the 21. A push from Austin Green. Moves down to the bottom. Just gets underneath the hill. Quapple clear of the pack. We're going to push Quapple clear.
Clear high.
And we're just going to get clear on the 21. Block, then back down to the bottom. Get the push from Baccarella into the tri-oval. Baccarella didn't follow us.
Great job.
Here comes a shot by the 25 of Harrison Burton.
Inside.
Oh, Burton shoves us wide, though. We got to the lead, led the lap, but now we're on the high side, and Harrison Burton trying to win his first race with AM Racing in the 25. Brandon Jones on the bottom. Technically not in the playoffs, even though it scores him on our game. Jesse Love has that spot,
One on the bottom.
so he can't get into the championship 4.
3 wide. 1 low.
Quapple pushing the 24 of Truex up on the high side. We're going backwards.
1 inside.
Oh, this is not good. Quapple's trying to push us middle of the corner. Trying to side draft that 31 without getting loose. Austin Hill's crammed in the middle of 3 wide. Push center of the tri-oval, trying to hold on to it. Quapple to the outside. 3 wide for the lead. We led that line at the... A little bit of contact with the 25. The 20's got a squirrely all over the place.
Hold your line.
Still 3 wide middle with 2 to go. Now this is going to be a fight to the finish. That slow car up at the...
Hold your line.
We got a slow car who lost the draft at some point, probably on the restart.
3 wide.
We've gone about 32 laps green.
Inside.
Nobody. Oh, Quapple! No, he's in the air. I got hit by the 31. Caution's out.
Pit road is open.
Oh my god. I got hit by the 31 car and I ended up bouncing into Quapple, and then Quapple's in the wall in the air and the caution's out. And we lost the lead to Burton before the yellow. We're going to overtime after a 31 lap green flag run. Jeez. Well, obviously we're staying out. I don't like that we're restarting on the outside of row 1, though. I feel like I lost control of the race. Austin Hill's still in it. So Sam Mayer. I didn't realize Mayer was up here. Mayer going to restart third. I was quick out of first gear. Try to short shift second to third, and then third to fourth. Short shifting kind of pulled us away from the 31 behind us. Gotta go for this.
Stay high.
Sam Mayer trying to get a spot in the championship 4. Same for Austin Hill, Ryan Truex, all up here towards the front.
One bottom.
Lifting a little, just trying to block now. It's a risky move. Harrison Burton's got a big lead into 3 and 4. Now we're going to move to the bottom, middle of the corner. Harrison Burton's getting way out there. He is not going to be in a good spot. Got to push from Retzlaff.
Clear inside.
Back down to the bottom. This whole pack's coming for Harrison Burton. Final lap. Can anybody get the last lap pass for the win? Truex looking to the inside underneath the 25.
We're out front, driver.
Didn't really get any help. Here comes Austin Hill, who again wants that championship 4 spot. Sam Mayer on the outside also going to want it as Truex leads down the back straightaway. Hill's moving up. Going to block Hill. Got to block everybody at this point.
Car low.
Jones at the bottom. Back up on Hill.
Car low.
Back on Jones. Hill. Jones. Who is that? 42. Anthony Alfredo. He also has a run off of turn 4. Alfredo.
Clear outside.
Oh man, might have lost it for just a bit.
Inside now.
Trying to sideswipe the 20. Nope, we're not going to get it. Brandon Jones is second and third in the first 2 races of the round. And we still can't find a way to get into the championship 4. I mean, this is going to come back to haunt us if we don't get in on points. I mean, 1 lap away from probably passing Almirola at Vegas, and then here tonight we had it. And I just couldn't block long enough. I slammed into Jones there, trying to slow him down into the, well, not into the tri-oval, because that would have caused a wreck. I was trying to do it when we were on the straightaway there. Ended up just slowing myself down. I didn't have any help, and he did. Basically what it boiled down to, Ryan Sieg pushes Brandon Jones to the win. Jones wins it. Sieg second. Ryan Truex third. Eric Almirola fourth. Jeremy Clements 5th, Anthony Alfredo 6th, Dawson Cram 7th, Austin Hill in 8th, Parker Retzlaff 9th, Harrison Burton rounds out the top 10. In this game, I mean, for points purposes, the game having Brandon Jones in the championship 4 will make things a lot tighter for us on the, for what the game's saying the point standings would be. Now, I will say, with that not being accurate, it's a lot tighter at Martinsville, going by what the game has for us on the points rather than the actual standings and what they should be. Oh, man. That is unbelievable. Did not mean to go to settings there. So it's got Almirola and Jones in the championship 4. Zilich isn't even 5th. He's 6th in points. We've got a pretty healthy gap. Very healthy gap. We're 48 points above Justin Allgaier. So we don't need many points at Martinsville to clinch a championship 4 spot. Somebody below the cut line wins, shoves us down to 4th. Got a 48-point cushion over Allgaier. You can only outscore somebody by 54 points in a race. Without winning. My math is serving me correct. Yeah, outscore 54. So, and we have second place finish, so we would have the tiebreaker over Allgaier. Yeah, we don't need many points. So while we're not in the championship 4, but we're in a good spot. Thank goodness we won those first 2 stages tonight. For that reason, in case I didn't win, that we wouldn't be in the championship 4, but we'd be pretty darn close. Allgaier did not have a good race either, because I think he had 3,100 going into the night. So had he scored a lot of points himself, it would definitely be a much tighter battle. But we went in, I think, only, 3 points ahead of Allgaier? And then we come out 48 ahead. So we put 45 points on that 7 car today. Let me look. Oh, we were only 1 point ahead of Allgaier coming into the night. We put 50... we're 48 ahead. So we put 47 points on Justin Allgaier in one race, which is so massive. I mean, had we been even with him coming in, it would be a dogfight at Martinsville, just hoping that if the 7 wins, I mean, we're basically at this point, we could control our own, even if we didn't score the stage points. The race to the 50, I think we only need 7 points. We score 7, Allgaier gets, well, we can, I just want to figure out the math before the stream ends. For 48 points to the good, if he wins both stages, finishes second, and then like Zilich or Hill, somebody below the cut line wins, I think we're going to be okay. With only scoring 55 to 8 is 47, and we have the tie break. Yeah, so we only need 7 points. That's a 30th place finish. All we got to do is finish 30th at Martinsville, and we're in the championship 4. Or we obviously score enough points in the stages, we get 7 stage points, and we're in. Without even having to race the final stage. Say FW, thanks for tuning in. And the gap for Allgaier over Hill is 24 points. 25. 25 points. Allgaier over Hill. 27 to Zilich. I would think Allgaier is going to be competent at Martinsville. Like, I'd be shocked if he runs outside of the top 5 most of that race. I think Hill, Zilich, Mayer, they're going to need a win. Mayer won at Bristol. That was his one win. He just won at Bristol in the last round. Connor Zilich could win anywhere. And Austin Hill's pretty good at Martinsville, so I would assume in the game he will be as well. Sammy Smith is Sammy Smith, although he's been good at Martinsville too, so who knows? Who knows? I mean, Smith does have a win on the season, so everybody in the round of 8 has a win on the season, with Brandon Jones getting his second, might I add. I can't remember where Brandon Jones won at the first time, but he's got 2 wins now. All right. Give us 7 points, and we're in the championship 4. Thanks for everybody watching here tonight. We're going to try the Cup race tomorrow. I'm not sure on the start time yet. I'll keep you updated in the community tab either later tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be a late night leading into New Year's or if it's going to be just when I get home from work. We'll have to see. Most points you can make up during a race is 60, says Jared Menhouse. So yes, but because if you win, you would advance automatically. I think the max amount of points you can outscore somebody by is 54, which is winning both stages and finishing second in the race. So we only have to beat Allgaier, for instance, on points. If we got a new winner and we're already 48 ahead, he can't score 60 without winning. If he scores 60, that means he wins both stages and wins the race, and we're already mathematically in over everybody below the cut line. So, yeah, things are looking good for Ryan Truex. Hopefully things will stay good. 7 points. The quicker we can do that in the first 2 stages of that Martinsville race, the better. That we can just kind of go for broke and race for fun there towards the end. But, yeah, we'll see what we can do. More stressful, I think, for the Cup race tomorrow. You know, while we're here, before we exit out for the night, this is the point standings going into the Cup race tomorrow on the channel. It is a lot closer. Granted, our bubble battle, we only had 26 points over Zillich coming into the night. No stage points for Zillich. We get 20 and we finish in 3rd. Obviously, we score a lot of points. But if you look at this, if we get a winner below the cut line, Bell, Blaney, Briscoe, Elliott, if one of those 4 win like Brandon Jones did for the Xfinity tonight, we're only 17 points ahead of William Byron. And Byron Hamlin, they're probably going to be really quick at Martinsville. I don't think we will be. I think our ceiling's a little higher in the Xfinity Series at Martinsville than what it is in the Cup side, if I had to guess. So hopefully we get it done with Kyle Busch. Not a must-win, but it is we got to score a lot of points. Kind of like we did tonight in Xfinity, just in case we don't win. But even more so in Cup, because the points are even tighter. We survive, we don't get a new winner, we score decent points. We'll be okay at Martinsville. But we'll see what we can do. So, to the Kyle Busch season, tomorrow night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. See ya tomorrow evening.